Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to say some tips and tricks mainly about what you should get on your cards. So this is actually going to be not level based because I saw a guy in my comments, he recommended this video and he said I'm a low level, so what type of cards should I have? It's the same exact type of cards no matter what level you are. But first of all, about the cards, there's going to be a couple other tips and tricks. So you can see my cards. Crit damage. Here's what you would want on a card. You would want crit damage and crit chance, then cooldown reduction and not HP regen, assist cooldown reduction, attack, and then XP. That is a perfect card. So this one is my most perfect one so far. No, this one is. Yeah. So this one has cooldown reduction, damage taken, but instead of damage taken, if this would have had assist cooldown reduction, it would be perfect. So, cooldown reduction, damage taken, crit chance, and attack. I just realized that this card doesn't have crit damage. Oh yeah, it does right there. So, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure it's most common to get 69% on attack, even though sometimes I don't. I do a lot, so I think it's most common. But yeah, if we take a scroll through my stats, you can see my health and attack. 22% attack chance, not chance, percent, and 22% boss damage, and 22% cooldown reduction, 46% crit chance, 90.2% crit damage. Damage taken is minus 19%, and dash cooldown, which dash cooldown you can, let's go to stat bonuses real quick. You're gonna need a lot of gems. I'm trying to think of the exact amount you would need, but I don't know how many characters there are. Let's see. This is probably gonna be, you're just gonna need 50,000 points so you can get that. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but you get crit chance, crit damage, attack, mob damage, cooldown reduction, assist cooldown reduction, HP, boss damage, damage taken. You get a lot of things. HP regen, HP. I'm pretty sure I already said that. You can get loads of things. Yeah, so dash cooldown is probably the worst thing in here, if I'm gonna be honest. Nah, HP might be probably HP regen. That's the worst stat. Oh, that's the worst stat in the game, is HP regen. You don't get XP from here. That's why I have 0% XP. And then gold is 20%. HP regen is only at 90% because all of my bag cards have HP regen, like that one and this one have HP regen. HP regen gives a lot, like a lot of HP regen. Like right here is 33%, over here is 29%. And you get a couple from here. So in total from here you probably get like 50. So if all my cards had it, I would have like 130, no, not 130, but like 110, 115 HP regen. So it's pretty easy to get. So another little trick, even the pros, the biggest pros, usually don't use this. Like King, his normal setup could be improved. This would just be useful for bosses, which is all you use the assist for. So not Gojo, you can use it for a whole bunch of things. His assist in it's the new Ghoul map that I'm talking about. It can be used in Sword. It's just I'm talking about Ghoul. So when you get in Ghoul, the first boss, you need to use a highly damaged assist. So use Gilgamesh, and he does the highest raw damage. And then he should be ready by the time you get to the last boss again. So you'll be able to use him for both bosses, which is all you use a normal assist for. And he does the most raw damage. The reason why he doesn't do as much damage in raid or in boss rush is because of his cooldown. That it's 90 seconds, which is almost double the average time. But it should take you around a minute and 30 seconds to get to the last boss if you're like a big pro. Big! For me, it'll probably take me around 2 minutes and 10 seconds maybe. Actually, no, probably just a minute and 50 seconds to 2 minutes to get to the last boss. So Gilgamesh is ready by then. So that's how you can improve your runs a lot. Besides, so it'll just help in damage just a little bit. You could also use, what's his name? I don't have him. Rengoku. You can also use Naruto, Alice, Todoroki. Pretty much any really high damage assist. Under Todoroki won't be as good. But, because Todoroki's really where the damage starts getting high. But it doesn't really matter. If all you have is gems, and you have like a boss rush character as a main, and Gojo, then just buy like Todoroki or something, so you can put in your R or E. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah. That's not all the tips. If you're focusing on leveling up, just don't do time challenge. That was pretty already known. But only do time challenge unless you're either trying to get on the leaderboard or trying to get the stat bonus. So yeah. Also, I'm going to show you what a speedrun would look like. So, this isn't the fastest. There's people that get like 30 seconds faster than me. But, I just hope this doesn't end up as a slow run. I don't use my ult at the beginning with Kokushibo. I just don't think you need to. If anything, it slows me down when I do that. Because, boom, I've already finished that part without using my 4. Which, are you kidding me? I missed one. Okay, well, this run's already gonna be slow. Of course, I didn't get any crits, so I didn't one-shot him. My crit damage isn't the best. That the only thing bringing it down is because I don't have 25,000 minutes in stat bonus, which will give me that'll put me up to 105% crit damage. So that's pretty good. That's pretty cool beans. But yeah. If I used Naruto right here, it would have probably brought me down 50,000 damage less. I don't really know the difference, but I know it's pretty big. I'd say it's pretty big. Assists don't do that much damage. That's why I'm not saying like 100 or 200,000 damage. Yeah, assists do less damage than you think. You would think they would do a couple 100,000, which they do about 150,000 for me, I'd say. If they did any more, the game would be too easy. Some people, like if you don't have any stat bonuses, then, which I doubt you don't, then you, yeah, you're not going to be that good at all. So it's not all about cards or levels. It's definitely not about levels, because, well, that's the thing you try and get. But if you're trying to get better, it's not really about levels, because levels don't give you anything. If you're like trying to get a world record on time challenge or something, and I just missed my assist. I mean, it's not a good run, but it's better than probably most of you. So, y'all just got roasted, dude. Not bad. I usually get around 1140. One of the main parts of anime dimensions is how fast you can kill the boss. It's not all about mobs. So if you have a character that has high damage, that's good. But does it have mobility? That's something, and low cooldowns. You gotta take that into consideration. Like, there's probably a character that does more damage than Kokushibo. Maybe. and they don't have enough mobility to sustain being as good as Kokushibo in a dungeon. So yeah, that's just all the tips and tricks. I have some other videos for more tips and tricks. They cover the rest of everything. It's a pretty long video, probably around 10 or 20 minutes. So I list the best characters, like the best gem characters from here, the best starter characters, the best raid characters, the best boss rush characters for every game mode. So yeah. Well, like the game and the video, and hope you enjoyed, and of course, goodbye.